Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's Friday. Hi everybody. Hi. Welcome to the Starlight stream once again. Hi everybody. It's Friday, if you can believe it. Yo, what's up, Wheezy? Hi, how you doing? Hang on, I'm trying to hang on. I'm trying to get something. Also, what's up, Oops? Welcome. How you doing? Love how cute this is, Amy. I don't think I've ever seen the phone show. Oh, thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. It's good to see everybody. Hi. Happy Friday. Today we're gonna be continuing Bullet Witch. I think last time I probably got about halfway, so we should be able to finish it today, hopefully. If everything goes according to plan. You're eating yummy slop Arby's? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yum. What did I eat today? Did I eat? Yes. I had some taquitos. I made some taquitos and fries this morning. It's your breakfast of champions. Dude, Arby's kind of hits, actually. I gotta be honest. Arby's is like slop, though, right? There is something about Arby's that, like, it's like at this, like, in-between for me, where it's like, it's not quite bad. It's higher quality than, like, your McDonald's is or something, but it's like, it's starting to get low, right? I think you've ever had Arby's? You're not really missing anything. I don't think you're really missing anything if you don't have Arby's. I feel like, you know, like a lot of fast food places, that is the most appealing aspect, is because it's fast. But as far as, like, sandwiches go, they're just, like, not that good. It's allowed to B tier. Yeah. I think I'll give you a B. Yeah. It also depends, right? I mean, every restaurant and state and country have their own version of restaurants, so sometimes some are worse than others. Your chef should refrain from commenting on fast food. Yeah. I'm really not a fast food enjoyer. I never really have. For multiple aspects. One, I don't think a lot of it tastes good. Two, I've been broke my whole life. And fast food is expensive. Like the people that eat like fast food every day, I don't know how they do it. Not just health wise, but like on their fucking wallet, dude. Shit's expensive. You still good because you grew up with it, and to extend your grandpa with you. Yeah. What's your like go to for Arby's? Oh, so you get the spicy pulled pork and white cheddar mac. I don't think I've ever had Arby's mac. I do like Wendy's a lot. I've been a Wendy's girly lately. They have like little singles that you can get, and they're like insanely cheap. But like they taste like better than most other like fast food burgers to me. Mac is a seasonal item. Oh, gotcha. What kind of mac is it? Oh, you said white cheddar. Does it have anything else in it? I gotta be honest, like a white cheddar mac with bacon, I don't like. Anytime I've ever had like a white cheddar mac with bacon in it, I think it like tastes really nasty. Maybe it's because I'm not really like a bacon person, but no, I do like Wendy's a lot. Typical go-to is the beef and cheddar little potato cakes. Ever since they brought them back, nice. I don't even remember the last time I had Arby's. It's just plain white cheddar mac, no additions. Okay, cool. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know, like, I feel like I can taste Arby's, even though I haven't had it in, like, years. But, like, there's something about, like, the taste of their food that just has stuck with me. And I don't necessarily mean that in a good way. Cheddar Mac would be a great rap name. Absolutely. Get on it. I'll get you a beat. Um yeah, a lot of fast food I've never liked. Like, I don't think I've ever had McDonald's that didn't make me sick. McDonald's is like the enemy to my stomach. I don't get how people fuck with McDonald's the way they do. I guess it's just like a name, right? It's a name they know, so they just keep going back, but I don't know. Arby's is just all food you eat on a deathbed type shit. But I don't know, I still fuck with it. What a glowing review. There's some like I guess anything like this counts as fast food, right? Do like chicken places count as fast food? Like your Popeyes and your like Bojangles and stuff like that? I don't know how widespread like Bojangles is, but I actually like Bojangles a lot. I like I like their chicken a lot. In your book, yeah, I feel like it's the same, right? Because it is literally fast food. I don't know, like if yeah, I guess it all is. To me, like whenever someone when a restaurant like doesn't have a burger, I don't consider it fast food for some reason. Even though like it is, but there's something I guess like just so indoctrinated about like the fast food burger. But yeah, if it's drive through, it's fast food. And also if it's like, okay, we'll get your food in like 10 minutes. It's like that's Burger King has the chicken fries, and they're consistently textured like cardboard and taste like chicken broth sawdust. But you get them every time. No, I know. I think that's it. Like, I think because of like culture and consistency, people have just like tricked themselves into thinking that they need McDonald's. It's it's a cultural addiction. Like, they're not even addicted to the food; they're addicted to the concept of McDonald's, and they hold on to that comfort for no reason, praying that McDonald's is as good as it used to be, but nothing is. Get your food in a bag or a box of fast food. Yeah, that's true. Where'd the music go? There it is. Um, but no, I'm not really like a fast food person. Like, what I'll sometimes do is like every few months, I'll like get something as a treat. But typically, I prefer cooking at home because it's just better and cheaper. Like, I don't know. It never takes as long as people think it does. Especially once you learn how to cook. Like, once you learn how to do it and get over the fear of fucking it up, the repetition of it, it's so much faster and cheaper. Like, I could make a really nice meal in like 20 minutes, or I can spend like $200 to order a meal and wait like 40 minutes. It's not faster. And I get the laziness of it, but again, like once you learn it and once you're more consistent, it's really not that hard. And this is coming from someone who like didn't really cook much when I was younger. Yo, what's up, Umbrus? Welcome. Our fast food is legally obligated to be made of real trackable food, and thus is nice tasting. Yeah, I definitely hear that about a lot of other countries where it's like their versions of a lot of like our fast food restaurants are so much better. Like, I've heard so many stories, even from people that I know personally, that like Japanese McDonald's hits so hard. Like, Japanese KFC is like just entirely different. Um, Things like that where it's like, yeah, just like other countries just have such different standards for it. Completely non-comparable. Gotta cook every day nowadays, even if it's a little fast food break every so often. Yeah. Later tonight, you're gonna be making scallop risotto because everything's in the fridge. Is that ready to do for later? Hell yeah, that's good. I was thinking about making taco salad tonight. I don't know if the meat will be thawed in time, but I hope it is. I never know like the best way to like thaw like hamburger. So what do you need to eat better and exercise? Doctor was like, you're obesity. Yeah, but you cook all the things yourself and work out 3 days. Yeah, yeah, for sure. McDonald's is way better in Japan for sure. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I know like you hear it like just everywhere from people in general, but I have a lot of personal like accounts that I've heard as well of people I know that live in Japan, and every single one like just says the same statement of like, yeah, our versions of this is just so much worse than Japan's. Later you're gonna be oh yeah, right, my bad. Love cooking, but it's hard to do with executive dysfunction and low energy. For sure. That help that your favorite recipes are wait 40 minutes for it to simmer. For sure, yeah. It's again, it's like it's a learned process. I mean, I definitely struggle with both of those for sure. I'm not diagnosed with anything, but it's like I don't know. Everyone that I know that has been diagnosed with XYZ says that I definitely have XYZ thing. um so there's a lot of like focus related things and energy and executive dysfunction, all that I definitely like struggle with. Um but it's a learned process as well, right? Like I'm able to cook more now than I did a year ago because I did it. I'm used to that action now, and it's not as scary to just get up and do it because I know that I'm gonna have a yummy meal for the next few days. Once I do, it's always worth it, you know. Dad would leave the frozen chunk of ground beef in the kitchen sink uncovered and unattended, then he woke up and cooked it when dinner time hit. How healthy is that? If it's like out that long. Been watching Evo Japan lately, and you're so stoked for Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, or sorry, Hunter x Hunter. My bad. Uh, yeah, it looks cool. Does the animation still look like that? Does it still look like a little rough? Because the gameplay looks really cool, but leave it in the pack and put it in warm water. Yeah, I never know the best way to thaw meat. What I sometimes do is like I just put it in the fridge and wait. But like I just took out the meat like earlier this morning. Like maybe like 3 hours ago. It's not going to like be thawed enough by tonight if I want to make it. If it's just in the fridge. But I also don't want to just have it on the table or something this whole time. Because that would be like too long, I feel. I never know the best way if like I forget to take it out like a day ago and put it in the fridge. And I never like the best way. Do that since you were a kid and up until he died. I ate it, so I don't know. I'm still alive, so I assume it's an option. Maybe it's the best option, but it works. Yeah. I mean, like, there's only but so many ways that you can make eating things like that worse. Like there aren't many foods that we have that are just 100% healthy, so you kind of do what you can. This week you're forcing yourself to make black bean burritos with green apples also. Ooh, yummy. That sounds really good. Hell yeah. Sorry if you see me shaking. I'm rubbing my face right now, or like rubbing my eyes, but it doesn't know how to track it, so I just go fucking nuts. Sorry. um, but no, it works, right? Nervous stream ticks. Um, maybe what I'll do is just in a few hours, I'll just like take it out or something. What you do is put the frozen meat in a plate with an upside down spoon dish over it like a bell, so it slowly thaws during the day, but it's so protected from insects and like. Right. That makes sense, yeah. How long do you usually leave it out? Because I always feel weird, like, leaving raw meat just out for, like, hours and hours. Amy, there's 6 days left. For what? Is this the fucking ring? Hello? Now I'm scared. I haven't seen insects since last September. Where do you live? Not like, don't dox yourself. I mean, like, do you live, like, in the city or, like, in the country or something? Like, in the middle of nowhere, or... Because, like, we definitely get, like, a lot of insects here, like, during the warmer months. Because we live, like, in the middle of nowhere. This was the insects village before we moved here. Like that kind of shit. Close to the mountains up in Canada. Gotcha. Oh, my address. Usually a few hours. Generally putting it out before going to work. And it's usable when you get back home. So maybe what I'll do is I'll leave it in the fridge for now and just like in a few hours I'll take it out. If I'm making it tonight. I don't know yet. I guess it depends on how late the stream goes to. But no, what's it? Oh, big news, by the way, guys. For those that might not follow my Discord, or other socials, tomorrow I'm finally going to be releasing the 6th episode of my comic Celestial Darlings, and I'm so excited. It's been a really, really long time since I updated. I think it's been like 2 months, unfortunately. It's been way longer than I wanted, but there should be a new episode tomorrow if all goes as planned. So if you guys have not checked it out, please do. Check it out when it comes out tomorrow. And if you haven't read the previous episodes, you can go to that link there and catch up on them. Any kind of like, any comments, any likes, any views, tell other people about them. Like, genuinely, any little thing that you can do, like, goes a long way. So, I really appreciate it. It took me, you check, like, monthly. I mean, I'm glad that you're still checking in, though. After this episode, the one coming tomorrow is my longest episode yet. I believe it is technically like, so like it's webtoon, so it's like, what do you consider a page per se? But theoretically it is like 35 pages, I think. It's the longest episode by far. But the good thing is the next few episodes will not be this long, so they should also come out a lot faster. I'm hoping to do it every few weeks, or even if it's like one a month, I'll take that over like damn near 2 months. But it should be quicker. You have to watch WandaVision beforehand to understand the plot. So you don't have to watch WandaVision. There might be a movie guide at some point though of things you have to watch. There's already been a few movie references that I don't think anybody knows. So I'll let you know. I'll give you your homework for sure. Shin Kamen Rider mentioned, hopefully. Dude, you know what's funny about Shin Kamen Rider? Speaking of, the other day I went to Amazon. I went to like Prime Video. I was gonna watch a movie. And you know how like streaming services will be like, we think you might like such and such thing. And I was like, yeah, okay, cool. What do they got? The first two results, I don't think I've ever been clocked harder. It's like, yeah, yeah, they're right. Like, just call me a slur next time or something. No, they're right. Shin Kamen Rider is so good, by the way. Holy shit. Long as you're Fast and Your Volume 5 came out 2015 and Volume 6 came out last year. How long is your comic typically, like, page-wise? Per volume? Still haven't watched Shin Kamen Rider yet. Only the two other Shins, which is funny given that you actually watched Kamen Rider and not Ultraman. And really, is there any reason why you haven't watched Shin Kamen Rider? Just like, has it not come up? Does it not happen? Because it's so good. It's actually, I think, the only. Actually, no. I did see Shin Godzilla. I haven't seen Shin Ultraman though. Shin Godzilla is great. I love Shin Godzilla. Each volume is 24 pages. Gotcha. But you also, if I'm making this up, you can call me out. But do you do your pages traditionally? Do you like do them on paper? Because that can definitely make it take a lot longer for sure. Mine take way longer than I want. I really want to find a process to like make it go quicker. Because my comic is full color, um, which takes a while. Like for example, for those that don't know my comic, um, actually find. Let me find something from episode 5. But yeah, like on average, pages will like look like this, and it's like shit. Like this takes a while. It like takes a while to do because you have to keep in mind like okay, episode 5 was 23 pages. So, each page is a full drawing that you have to do. So think about drawing like 23, 24 entire pictures, right? Like obviously I've been an artist forever. I know how this works, but it's like comic artists do not get the credit they deserve at all for the amount of art that you have to do. It's crazy. I have a hard time with movies, like watching a show's episode you can and playing a game. But a movie is long, and since you're not doing things, it's hard to concentrate. The right mindset. No, I'm the same way for sure. I mean, I'm the same way with video games as well. That's why typically I barely play video games unless I'm on stream. I need that excuse to do it. Video games are the same case with me too. I don't feel like I'm doing anything if I'm playing a game often. Um, but it's also really important for me to set that time aside because I love movies too much to not. So I hope you're able to find some time at some point because Shin Kamen Rider is really good, especially if you do know Kamen Rider. Like it is such a love letter. Running a panel on making comics next week at a local anime con, trying to tell everyone do not try to make something like One Piece as your first comic. Yeah, I mean, Celestial Darlings is. Let me see if I can think. I think it's like probably my fifth comic that I've ever done. I think it's like my fifth comic. Maybe sixth. But this is the only one that's ever gone past like an episode. Most of the others aren't even like public anymore. They're like really old. But it's like this came after a lot of failing. I had the concept for this series more or less for like 5 or 6 years. And I'm glad that I didn't do it when I originally conceptualized it because I would not have been happy with the art. I would not have been happy with how it turned out. I'm glad I did it when I did, which is now, but it's definitely like a lot of trial and error. Don't expect your first time doing this to go well, But you should find time to finish watching Gotchard and Gav with your wife. You've been way behind on schedule. Yeah. I've been so behind on Kamen Rider. I feel like every time a new Kamen Rider comes out, I'm like, yeah, I'll definitely watch this one. And then by the time I like sit down and I think I'm ready, the next series has started. I'm like, oh, I'm always behind. I think the last Kamen Rider I watched in full was 01. She's really good. I love 01. Yeah, 24 years worth of drawing, exactly. Someone who can't draw making a comic sounds like a damn miracle. It's I kind of never thought I would be in a position where I'm actually making a comic. It's nice. So I'm not like I respect comics as a medium, but I've never been like a comic person. My actual like dream for this series is to make it an animated show. That's like the end goal. Going into the comic, I was like, okay, I'm going to make this comic as like a glorified uh like concept for a show. um but now that I'm actually doing it, it's like it's nice that I have a project, right? I've sat with so many characters just in my head and in pinups and stuff like that for like years, and they've never been like in a project. So it's nice to actually use your characters for something and have it be something that people see. It's really nice. It's very freeing to actually just have it. 01 was good, and then the movies happened. I think I only saw one of them. I heard they were pretty good, but I don't know. I did a web version of Mega first up to yeah. Someone who's a big fan of your art, I'm stoked to see all what you got. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, no, I'm really excited for this next episode. It's been one of the most experimental for me as far as like the last two episodes, honestly, like the one that already came out a while back and this one, have been some of the most experimental I've been with like poses and and stuff like that, and background work. Um, Things I'm not like super comfortable with, but I think it all went really well. Um, and it's nice doing that because I feel like it's it's only going to get better as I learn how to do it more. So it's exciting. And I'm excited too because the next episode I get to introduce like some of my favorite characters. So Last movie is generally considered non-canon by the fans because it basically portrays everything the show stood for. Really? Yeah, I'd be curious to check that out. Making stuff for the characters instead of keeping them in your head is super important. For sure. And I feel like the only way I could do that is through a visual medium. I'm not like a writer. I've never been a writer. Um and I also feel like it's hard to get people interested in something that's only written. I've tried to be like, okay, I'll just like write a story and have people read that, but it's like that's not going to happen. I mean, I know how many times my friends have sent me like their stories that they've just like written up, and I never read them. So I can only imagine how they feel too. It's like I don't know. It's really hard for me to set aside time to just like read a story with no visuals. Um, so yeah, having a comic is good. It's like I said, it's a good in between of what I want to do because what I actually want the series to be is a show, is a animated series. Um, but that's just not viable. Uh, really ever. But especially like the amount of time and funding that I have, present day just like does not work with like making an animated series because it's so expensive. Like not only do you have to animate the whole thing, but you also have to hire voice actors. You have to hire artists and musicians. You have to either do all of the animation yourself or hire a team. It's like shit's it's so expensive, but you'll animate a few fun frames. Well, it's going to be a while before I make this a show. But if I ever decide to, I'll hit you up. It's also like, oh, just spend an hour making. Oh, you mean just like a fun thing to do? Yay! I mean, I accept all forms of fan art of my characters. Literally, like nothing makes me more inspired to keep going than people drawing my characters. Um, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the series goes from here. Um, Long term plan is to eventually make it a show, but I'd have to be in a very different position, and there's no way I could do that without like intense crowdfunding, which I'm also not in a position to do. But we'll see. But for now, episode 6 will be coming out tomorrow, and I'm really excited. And I hope you guys like it. I hope you check it out when it does come out. If you guys are not in my Discord, hop in there. That'll be the first place that you get notified about if it's released. No time frame. I'm not sure when I'll release it, but it'll be there. It'll be on Webtoon, and it'll also be on my Patreon. Patreon will get the uncensored version. Nothing ever crazy in the comic, but Webtoon is funny about like curse words and stuff. Like you can't say shit and fuck on Webtoon. So if you want to see the shit and fuck version, that's going to be on Patreon as well. Just for free. You can just be a member, or any paid tier or a free member. You can see the uncensored version, which is also full quality as well. Webtoon has like a quality limit, so Patreon for the TNA. I mean that too, but not in the comic itself. You can see characters' titties on Patreon. For sure. But yeah, anyway, I think that's all. I think that's all I need to yap about. The insincere version. I was very confused. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I need to update on. So, give me 1 second. Let me try to boot up the game. Oh, also let me change category. Should I even stream this in the Bullet Witch category? Do you think there's going to be any Bullet Witch category viewers? Is that what a non-director's cut version of a movie show is? Like, kinda, right? Director's cut is such a funny term. Because, like, there's cases where it makes sense. There's cases where it makes sense where it's like, okay, you know, there was a meddling, and the version that the director didn't want is the one that came out, so then you get a director's version later, thus the director's cut. But there's so many cases of like director's cut just being a buzzword and it doesn't actually make sense. Like I think a lot about Death Stranding a while back. When it came to PS5, it came out as Death Stranding director's cut. And even Hideo Kojima himself was like, what the fuck does this mean? Like, the original was also by me. Like, he hated that terminology being used for it. That was like all like a Sony thing. He's like, why did you use that? Yeah, like he would ever cut anything. It's so funny. Let's just go on and on. Yeah. For better and worse at the same time. Okay, let me. The first 2 hours of Metal Gear Rising, just listening to comms. That is such a huge over exaggeration, but I feel what you're saying. That's a massive over exaggeration, but it's okay, yeah. No, I get it. Also, I did what we talked about last stream. Sorry, I just smacked the fuck out of my mic. I did what we talked about last time, which was updating my game layout. So, this should look way better now. You actually see me over here. There's way more space. The game will be like over here. Way more space. I think this looks so much better. Thank you so much, Vinny, for updating this. It's so nice. Because before I was only up. Can I actually switch this? Before I was only up here, right? And it's like you don't get a lot of me. I don't know. I feel like I'm really small. So I'm over here now. This is so much better. I like this a lot. I don't know what looks better as far as like this angle or this angle. Actually, not sure which one between these two. I kind of like the side, but we'll see. Not sure. I'll do the side for now. See how I'm vibing with it. Okay. Let me see if I can put up the game. Yeah, the visual buff, baby. So I don't remember the last thing we did in this game. Oh, I think we just did like the sewer, right? I guess. This game literally has 2 launchers. That's how you know it's a good game.
Marvelous.
Oh my god, that was so loud. What's it? What's up, the birds? Oh, hang on, spoilers. Why did they remaster this game? Like, well, actually, I can't even call it a remaster, but why did they re-release this? As someone who is enjoying it, why did they do that? You gonna get the Capcom Fighting Collection too? Eventually. I'll only get it on launch if I have like a substantial amount of people that are also getting it. I bought the MVC collection, and I haven't booted it up once because I just haven't known anybody that's also playing it. So I'll only get it if there's like a lot of people that will be on too. Hey man. How does this work again? Okay. Oh, I forgot. The L trigger is jump.
You stupid demon! I'm going to survive no matter what. Thank you so much.
That guy's not gonna survive. How's the audio, by the way? Let me know. Oops. This is almost pretty. Play time, yeah. For sure. Oh my god, the sensitivity is crazy. Can I adjust that? Jesus fucking Christ. Hang on, what does mouse bias mean? Why is it called that? Sets the sensitivity of the mouse, and also the text is cut off. It's what's like going over the window. Mouse bias is such a bizarre way to word that. No. There we go. Blah. I don't have any. Oh wait. There we go. The sentence Jesus fucking Christ sounds like the premise of a weird self-cess plot. Have you never heard someone say Jesus fucking Christ? But you're right. What if the Bible was hornier? It's funny how the shotgun feels like nothing. How do I do the... There's like a second zoom for this. How do I do that? Um. I have no idea. Oh, that's how I use my elemental shot. Cool. There was also. There it is. That's how I do my boost. Take this. Oh, it's kind of moving over. Shit. Ready in. Yeah. So loud. Oh my god, oh my god, wait, oh my god, I'm getting hurt, oh my god. Go my wall. So what's the story here? What do you mean? I don't understand the question. Well, as you can see, there's zombies, right? What's the game plot? What do you mean? I don't understand. I don't understand the question. No. Being like completely serious. I have no idea actually. Genuinely, I like all that is known is there's zombies and this girl is badass. That's like it. There's like a like disembodied voice that talks to her a lot and like tells her where to go and stuff like that. It has not been described like what that character is like at all yet. I don't know. I don't know. I've no idea what any of this is. This is the friends we made along the way. Exactly. That's what you sound like. Ooh, oh, Bissell. I forgot they don't shoot very far. Ow, hey, man. Drink my blood. It literally just doesn't feel like you're shooting anything. The sniper is like the worst gun so far, for sure. It's like so quiet, I think is the big thing, right? These look like props rocks. This stuff needed way more polish. So I'd actually be really curious to look at like if there's any word about the development of this game. Because in a lot of its design, like Innobi Design's character design, it's like really fucking cool. We fought a boss last stream that was like incredibly creative on a design front. You can tell that this game's vision was a lot better than the product. They were definitely impacted by time and funding, big time. Some of the most like you can tell the art style and ideas are really there. Yeah, and there's a lot of concept art of like the enemy designs too out there, and they're so cool. You can tell that like they had such a strong vision for this game, and they just did not have the time or money to actually push it forward. I think it's one of the most striking examples of that. I mean, this era and, you know, before, you get a lot of instances of that, right? Like PS2 and 360 era is like famous for low budget games. But this one you can really tell there was something here, and I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that like, okay, Bullet Witch needs a second chance. But it is a shame, right? I mean, you can tell if there were just a few things better about this, this could have been like a series. I genuinely believe that, but it's like, as it stands, I mean, it's a miracle that we even got a remaster. Oh, again, I keep saying remaster, but it's the definition of a port. you look at these 2D textures here.
Over here. Over here.
Over here. Want to play third-person shooter Bayonetta? Yeah. In the first stream, I described this game as Bayonetta for straight girls that aren't quite sure they're gay yet. It's like this barrier to entry Bayonetta, right? You're not ready to go full queer, but... yeah, it's gateway Bayonetta, exactly. I wish this was by, like, a bigger company or something, though. Or one that, like, I wish this was, like, I don't know, like a D3 or something. Because I would love to see this character appear in other games. And if it was, like, you know, the team that makes, like, all the Simple Series game stuff, she would totally, like, make appearances in other games. This character is too cool to have only made one appearance. But I don't think this company has the money to make another game. This game is kissing your friend drunk at a party. Exactly. This game is Katy Perry if she never became problematic. How about this music, though? Her 10-second space trip sends you. It's like so it takes an amount of bravery to do anything like that, I will say. But it's also like they're not even in space. It's like, it's such an insult to actual space travel. And then, you know, they were getting flack for it, and one of the people that was on the flight were like, it's really disheartening to see all the people talking so bad about what we did, because this is so important to, like, our future, and it's important for little girls to see female heroes. It's like, are you kidding? Like, you're just You're literally just millionaires wasting money. Donate to charity if you want people to respect you. Oh, here it comes.
Taste fear as your soul fades away.
I don't feel like that hurt him. Ooh, there we go. Maybe I should have waited. Is he dead? I don't think a woman's okay. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. I guess lightning did affect him. Okay, cool. It's weird how big those guys are. Only, oh my god, only to just like be taken down so easily. So we're just having a mid off. Oh my god, please. I would like to think that once I upgrade my guns, this will feel better, but I think I'm just gaslighting myself. Oh, there's a sniper? What are they doing here? Why did he sound like that? Where was that sniper? Oh, hey. So the reason I'm so worried is if the sniper shoots you, you just die immediately. It is an instant kill. You can't dodge a sniper shot. The only way is to use cover and like wait out their shot. And checkpoints aren't super generous, so if I die, I have to like restart the whole level. Which sucks when it's just literally an instant kill. What? I'm not sure where they are. Oh, can I blow that up? So why was the explosive even there if it wouldn't even hurt him? It's like they looked at how video games are made, but didn't actually take any of the concepts. They're like, yeah, red barrel. But it's like they don't know what that means. On a gameplay, like, fundamental aspect. Can I blow this up? Oh my goodness. Yes, I can. Good to know. So maybe I just maybe I killed the sniper? Because I don't see him. Sure. So like I expected it to explode. I don't know. I didn't expect it to do all that. I didn't expect it to explode that much. Well, fuck me then. Where's this take me? Back here. Oh my god. Just fighting two factions? Yeah. Exactly. Why is he all the way over there? Their plot is trying to break these two up. Yeah. Oops. No, I don't want to. I don't want to do it. 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 You can cancel it. You can cancel it. You can cancel it. You can cancel it. Okay. Also learn. Yeah, why is he all the way over there? Dude, the dash is crazy. How about this shaking though? It's like X Factor Virgil, like literally, right? Decent. It's funny, the levels have been like weirdly massive. Like they wanted to make a sandbox game, but again, didn't have the money for it. So you have these massive open places, and you can really tell that like they didn't have time to make them smaller, because when you have like a dash like this, they know they made a giant map. You don't have a dash this crazy that has no cooldown if they don't know that they have like a map that's way too big. BRB, alright, no problem. Okay, so this time I won't die. It's so weird that this game just like doesn't have secrets. There's like no collectibles. I think it's one of the first games I've ever played that like just doesn't reward moving. Holy shit. Who did that? I actually can't see because my alert is over there. Hang on. Holy shit. I literally
that bag, homie.
Thank you so much. Holy shit. Hang on, I have to actually move that over. I didn't know. So I only just recently changed to this layout. So I had no idea that that alert is over here instead of where it's supposed to be. Who was that though? Holy shit. I did not catch that. One sec. Hang on, I want to properly think whoever did that. Holy shit. One sec. Two things I need to do. Firstly, sec. That jump scared so hard. It's such a loud alert. Alert needs to be over there. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was like covering it up the entire time. 1 second. It's like I need to open up my Streamlabs. Apparently, I don't have it. Weird. So apparently something with my OBS changed. I don't have it like integrated anymore, where I can see it over here. Hang on. Blue Album. I don't know that name. I don't know if that's like a using a name, but holy shit, $100. Get that back, homie. Thank you so much. Whoever that was. Thank you. Incredibly sweet of you. That is going to help a lot. Holy shit. That will either go into my medical funds, or You get the graphics card. One or the other. Either way, it's going to help so much. Oh, Weezer Blue Album. Oh, so it's you. Okay, thank you so much. Holy shit, that is incredibly sweet of you. Thank you. That's going to help a lot. Holy shit. I don't know Weezer. I don't think I've ever heard a Weezer song. Am I the problem? Thank you so much. That is insanely sweet of you. I don't know what to say. Holy shit. Gotta boot up Fortnite Festival, play Bloody Holly. True. Oh, are they the ones that did that song? It's like, I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh. You know, this whole time I thought that was a Buddy Holly song. And he's just telling people that he looks like himself. I never claimed to be smart. But he really saying to himself, what an asshole. I don't know, some artists do it. Maybe he's just ahead of the curve. Oh! Was that supposed to be scary? I want to push this guy off. Oh, it's anticlimactic. I was confused because I look nothing like Mary Tyler Moore. Yo, what's up, Coils? Hey, Jim. Go back to alert mode, but you had to do that. Okay, hang on, playing Roblox style. This shit sucks. Thank you so much again. That is incredibly sweet of you. Like, genuinely, that's fucking insane. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but that's insane of you. Thank you. That's going to help a lot, seriously. More like bullet bitch. I don't know. Is that okay to say? You can't call them bitches. Also, what's up, Emily? How you doing? Wait, do I have a tornado? When did I get that? I think it's telling me about a spell I don't have. He said, huh? He said, huh? Oh, shit! There's gonna be like some Clive Barker shit. Bruh. Oh shit. What did he say? Why are they talking? I climb this. I forget you can't interact with the environment at all. This game is giving me very conflicted feelings. Very well said. Dude, put that on the back of the box. What are you feeling right now? I could be your therapist about this game. Take a seat over here. Tell me your thoughts. Dude sounds like Venom. Spider wuss. Oh, he said, "How could I die?" How could I die? Your ass on fire. Where am I going? This over here?
We've made contact with the enemy.
They rehearsed that. The way they like slide around is so funny. Actually can't tell if they're supposed to do that or not.
Enemy contact.
I keep going through alleys thinking I'm going to find something. Like what if this is the one, you know? What? I was that low health? What? Did every bullet hit me? I didn't even notice I was that low health. That's crazy. Okay, at least I'm just right here. Hi. Ooh. Direct hit. The barrels are like never worth exploding. Explosions are like never big enough to actually kill anybody. Awesome. That makes the same puff of like dust as everywhere else does. That's cool. Oh shit. No way. It's enemies we've fought before. And the base from all enemies coming in by helicopter. Wait, is this an enemy tank? No. Holy shit. He just fucking flew. Where are the helicopters anyway? Must be over here. No? Oh shit. The power of the tornado. Tornado can now be used. Let's go. Create a giant tornado. Oh, sorry. Create a gigantic tornado in front of you that pulls everything up into the air. Not only can it clear enemies, but can also destroy a helicopter and barricades. The spell cannot be cast if there are obstacles in front of you. Oh, I don't have enough for it. Oh, wait. How far do I have to... Oh, here we go. Oh, they mean like literally, like if you're facing something. Gotcha. Oh, but I don't aim this one? Oh, so that didn't even hit it. Okay, well. I love wasting things. It's 11:30 already, but it's up, so we're just need to sleep before work tomorrow, given that should make some regular water. That is a conflict, huh? I have no good answer for you. So if I were you, I'd just make the tea and thug it out, but I'm not in your position. What a bad spell. Yeah, I could not figure that out. So apparently, like, just because I had an object in front of me, I couldn't activate it. The thunder one is really cool because you can aim it after activating. Here, let me try. Here we go. Try it this time. This one will be cool. Check it out. Okay. Kinda, right? Wait, actually? Oh, but it's still just running away. But it did kill all the enemies. Okay. Kinda cool, actually. But it's actually hitting objects. I see what they're doing. The power of a gentle breeze. Yeah, it doesn't feel very violent. But there's also because like their like object physics are like not great. Oh. Awesome. Oh, I don't have enough for this. Also like how the mission was like defend the base, but there's no like defense here. It's just kill the enemies. Don't die. It's the illusion of conflict. I'm just gonna use my lightning. I'm just gonna destroy it. Yeah, I guess you can just like directly aim at it. Yeah, I like how they all fell out too. Hell yeah. Oh. Gulp, gulp, gulp. You're welcome. What else? Ah. Honestly, I'm not like exactly sure what I'm doing. Admittedly. Am I even hurting it right now? Holy shit. Also, just like don't have the magic for this. I like used one of my lightning things and I already am like locked off from doing any more. Okay, I'm recovering it now. We should GameCube Hulk out on the helicopters, literally. She should have a spell where she gets really big. And tells me that she loves me. Holy shit, I might die. Oh my god. Oh, I can't get over there. If I can heal. Try my lightning again. This should hit them all. Yeah. Let me just sit here for a sec. Is there any other chopper? Oh, hello. This like is not a fun encounter in any way. I gotta be so honest. There we go. The boys.
People, we've got a job to do. All of us. We're gonna go clean up the rat's nest where all those demons are coming from.
Whitest guy in the world.
Deepest part of the forest. There's a point that all these demons come through. Destroy that point and stop the demons from entering our world. That's your mission today. As for what kind of demons, or how many we might be fighting, we have no real idea. Even so,
You got this,
all we can do
Umbris.
as soldiers is
I believe
move
in you.
forward. You are all fighting for the future of the human race. To save humanity, we will not run. Yes, sir! To save humanity, we will fight to our death. Yes, sir! To save humanity, we will put our lives on the line. Yes, sir! Do you hear me? Sir, yes, sir! Ah! We got a job to do.
Ah! Wait, they're awesome. Was this so like it feels like this was actually supposed to be like cool. Like it feels like they thought that was actually inspiring. Work scaffolding destroyed. Workers complain. Please only destroy the monsters next time. You got it. Let's go. Alright, so what kind of upgrades can we do? You know, I don't have the Gatling yet. I feel like I should upgrade just this, though. Maybe I just save for next thing. Well, actually, I'll upgrade that. Yeah, get that. Okay, cool. Just they had 2 voice actors to make a whole crowd scene. No, I was thinking the exact same thing. Like it sounded so small compared to like what it was supposed to be. They just like had like a couple of guys and they just kind of doubled it. What's happening? Hey, how you doing? What? Oh shit. Away. My friends, I got to know them so well. I was not ready for this game to have suddenly things go on. I know, right? Who would have thought this game would be so intriguing? So I think they should have been making Mr. Bean noises. Honestly, that would make anything better, right? Just bean it up. Hey guys. Other than the fact that she's so slay, this is probably the most unappealing melee there's ever been in a game. Her animation is kind of cunty, but it's like the game feel is at an all-time low. Oh shit, there's a sniper there. I do like that you can build your own wall. I think that's a really cool feature. I was talking about this last time as well, but it's like you can tell they made a cover shooter, but forgot to add cover mechanics, right? A large portion of this game is about hiding behind walls and stuff, but you don't have any means of like getting into cover. You have to just like strafe, and that's it. If Fortnite ripped out the Bullet Witch building. I'm saying they owe this girl a check. Put her in the game. It's about time. Like, where am I? I feel like I'm in like a GameCube Cabela game right now. Oh, well. Oh. Found a sock in your mushroom box? What you been doing over there? A witch hunting game could go hard, like the witches hunting, not a witch hunt. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if that would go hard, but no, you're right. I still don't. This is kind of like a separate concept, but like similar to what we're talking about. I've never understood why there wasn't like a Devil May Cry game that was about going on missions. Like when I first saw the Devil May Cry 5 trailer, when they first revealed it, and it kind of looked like it was taking place like in a city, my first dream was like, okay, it's going to be like a bit of a sandboxy kind of experience. Or like a Monster of the Week format in a game, right? Where it's like, okay, you're going on different missions. I don't know why there isn't more like Devil May Cry stuff that has that formula. That's what I was hoping like the Netflix show would be. And a game like that would be so sick for me anyway. In my opinion, that would be so awesome. Would Darksiders count? Is that kind of how Darksiders works? I've never played Darksiders. What? Come on. Come on now.
Focus all fire on this target.
Who said that? What does this do? Cool. So I don't think they do anything. Maybe because it's not like a human enemy, like a humanoid. The way the Raven audio just got. Oh. I'm going to kill you. Why did he say it like that? I said, didn't even realize he was beside me. Oh my god, I'm getting hurt. Yeah, I wonder what the Ravens do actually. After you said on like a crowd. Being cute, exactly. The cute support. Did that not even hit it? Oh, it's gone, okay, I think. It just didn't feel like it. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Oh, I thought he died already. Okay. Where were those other enemies? Where were they? Here you go. Like, who is the voice talking to me? It literally has not described, like, what character that is. Or why. Not a one. And I don't know if it's like, okay, the manual says, like the instruction book, but I don't know, I doubt it, even then. There we go, checkpoint, very good. Somebody who moves too fast to shoot casts Raven's Panic to trip them up. Oh. So that's what they do, they like circle around them and slow them? Oh, cool. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. This place is Spooky Town. It is so foggy, I can like barely see. But it doesn't feel like actual fog, it's just like a washed out filter. They don't take much magic either. Yeah, that's cool. They also kind of like alert you to where the enemies are too. Oh shit. Oh, it's those enemies. Ew. Hey guys. Oh. Uh-oh. Ew. What the fuck then? What? Okay, sure. No, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Where'd the other guy go? Who's to say? Ew. Is this time when I go in here, I should use the Raven thing? Gather them. Oh, I can't? Oh, fuck me then. They're so gross. But even these are like so cool, right? Like design-wise. The sounds they make, like it's so nasty. It's really cool. It's really cool design. And like if it was in like a game that they finished, it would like actually be so rad.
It says to make a sacrifice of the body and the spirit. With that as an intermediary, some kind of place will be formed. Those demons are entering the world through there. So the reverse must also be true.
The thing that's serving as the intermediary. If we destroy its body, they won't be able to come through anymore.
I believe that's true.
Why did I have to walk over there? I feel like it could have just transitioned to the next section on its own. That's fine. The illusion of choice. Who's out there breathing? Dude, it is like way too foggy. I feel like it's not as foggy. I feel like it's not as like unseeable on my other monitor. Oh hell. Dude, this is actually like scary as fuck. Stop. Stop, bro. Ew. Dude, the sounds they make. Stop, stop, stop. Like, all these enemies are, like, legit so creepy. They're really cool. Stop. Dude, how do I, like, defend against these? Without getting, like, fucked up. Yeah, like, what do I do about that? Yeah, yeah, come on, like, what the fuck? Like, actually, what the fuck? Was there something I'm not remembering about those enemies that I have to do? Oh, scooting on by. Stop, bro. What's going on over here? Oh my god. No way. That they can. Oh, like, what the fuck do I do? And my screen just turned black. Hello? So this might be a short part 2. What the fuck do I do? Can I start from the last checkpoint? Hopefully. Holy shit. Yeah, hopefully I can start from the last checkpoint. No way. It's still just black. No way. Okay, we're gonna exit the whole game. No way. Dude, if it's still just a black screen when I load back in, I'm actually gonna lose it. What's that? Close the game. Wait for it to load. Boot it back up. That's crazy. I've never seen some shit like that.
Marvelous.
Okay. I like all the little artworks of her, like, that are like the logo. It's cute. I guess that could just be like an edited version of like her model or something, right? It looks cool though. Okay. We're good. We're good. The stone doesn't answer my question about what the fuck I'm doing though. I'm just gonna like run. Right? Awesome. Let's get the fuck out of there. I don't want to fuck with this foggy shit.
There it is. I'm surprised to see that it's still.
It's crazy just how OP the dash is. Like the fact that I could just skip through literally all of that.
By killing this man, this sacrifice, you can stop more demons from appearing.
So this guy's just been alive here this whole time?
There's only 1 month left before my daughter's trip. She said she wanted to travel when she turned 13. She said she wanted to see the Mediterranean Sea, where her mother was born. It was just last year that she started talking about it. We had a little party here today. My daughter threw me a surprise birthday party. She's been toiling away all day in the kitchen getting ready. I had totally forgotten what day it was. What a sweet girl she is.
Looks gone. So she found a letter from essentially the guy that unleashed
When I
the
came home,
demons.
she greeted me in the
There's been a
house
few
I'd
instances
never
of like
seen
reading
before.
his notes and
Apparently,
diaries,
she'd been clothes shopping with a friend today.
and that's who was on the
For
spike just
something
now that
less
she saw.
showy, I worry about her attracting unwanted attention. Every day she looks more and more like her mother. God rest her soul. Tomorrow is finally the day I've been dreading. Last night she suddenly started crying, saying she missed me terribly. But now she's happily getting ready as if nothing happened. What a sweet, lovely girl she is. My beloved daughter. More precious to me
Is-
than life itself.
Is Alicia, whatever her name is that his daughter? are we his daughters secretly? Is that why her face was covered?
Alicia, what are you waiting for? Kill that man.
This man who allowed the demons into this world, who turned the earth into the living hell that it's become, who did it all for one single purpose: to bring his own daughter back to life. But did he know that his daughter would have to live with the knowledge of all the suffering that her life had brought? Why? Why? Please tell me. Why couldn't you just let me die in peace? Why?
I don't know.
The daughter you knew, she's dead. What you see here isn't your beloved daughter. You see someone who fights to make up for the endless crimes laid at her feet. A witch.
Yeah.
Don't forget. I will always love you, Papa.
Ooh. Could have single fired. Had to make sure. He looked down like, damn, that was kind of raw though. You right? Go ahead. Yeah, I definitely got like a bad score there because I didn't kill many enemies, but I did not want to deal with that. Yeah, let's do HP regeneration. That actually will help a lot. Ooh. Purple.
Hey, you're okay. A little engine trouble, huh? This whole city, it's really fallen apart during the time we were away. It's the bottom of the ninth inning. Injuries are piling up and the team is falling apart. And on top of that, our own fans have left the ballpark and have gone home.
Dude, bro, it's the apocalypse. Don't relate this to baseball.
What's wrong? All of a sudden you look so serious.
Can you explain the apocalypse in
Can
Fortnite
we
terms?
still turn this game around? The answer all depends on you.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
Listen, Alicia. I'm not sure exactly why, but after fighting by your side, I feel like I can really rely on you. I want you to know you can count on me too. Well, if you don't want to talk, it's fine. Now, about what we do next. With the firepower we've got, we can't even fight the weaker demons. We need help, and I've still got some friends left here. We've got to go and rescue them as soon as possible. Alicia, we're the only ones left that can do it.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Even though you can tell that, like, she didn't get the most in-depth direction when it came to voiceover, I actually like her voice itself a lot. Anytime she's bad, you can tell it's just like she didn't get proper direction. That's often the case when it comes to like bad voice acting. I like her voice a lot, though. I'd be curious if she ever did anything else, because her actual tone is really nice. Is this demon?
City has changed a great deal in a short time.
Yeah.
It's so big, it has changed the color of the sky.
I can never tell if blowing those up actually hurt them. Oh, big guy. So sometimes instead of like just aiming, it's easier to just like walk into, like just sidestep until they're in your reticle. The actual aim is so finicky. Should get them all. Dude, the flashing is crazy. I actually didn't hit the enemies in front. Interesting. But I can take you out. Good.
I certainly wasn't expecting a big welcome like this. A little too cheery for my tastes, though.
Who are you? Is my question. Not even like an attempt at like a wall. Okay. Ha. It splatted Brain Man. What were they called again? I don't remember. Was it Walnut? Which path was that opened? Or is it something back here? Oh, I guess so. Or no? No. Ooh, slide on through. I think there was just that guy up there that I didn't kill. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. What am I missing? Was it something I missed over here? Oh, over here maybe? This might be like around. Yeah, here we go. Weird spot. What? They did that much damage? I swear the damage like scales like intensely sometimes just because it wants to. They weren't doing that much damage to me. Until it just like decided that I would die. Okay, at least I'm just right here. Like how she doesn't even hold the bottom of her gun. I don't know if that's like intentional, that it's supposed to just sit on her wrist, but... Not what I wanted to do. That's okay.
You can say his prayers inside the vortex of destruction.
Yep. That's right. Can I help you? Yeah, I guess not. Well, I tried. I don't think he's okay. There we go. I didn't know he used it that much. Actually, it doesn't. Why couldn't I do that earlier? I don't know if this is like an overkill, but holy shit! Never mind. No, it's not. Did you see the damage he did? Nah, this is deserved. You have it come in, buddy. Fuck you. Okay, this one's green, so this will be another brain boy. Oh! Well, okay then. I guess we're doing this now. I think the funniest part of that is how easy that is to do. Every single time I've dashed, I feel like that's going to happen, so it was a matter of time. Okay. Back to the title screen. So what if my checkpoint was that moment, though? What then? So we'll find out. Okay, we're good. Back here? Okay. Sure. You know, I wonder. Should I just run? Cool. Yeah, honestly, I might just like do that more because there's no secrets. I'm not even sure how much experience you get from killing
The
enemies.
others go somewhere safe.
I might just like skip some stuff like that.
What did you say?
Listen, magic doesn't work against this demon's shield. That's the reason why I need your help. Don't let up on your attack until I get through to him.
So you mean you need our help? I got it.
I got it. Is that Sean Schemmel, like the guy that voices Goku? I swear that's Goku. Oh, that's just lighting. That was a goodie for once. Oh, I think you could boost like off of stuff. That's cool. Wait, how does that work? What if I like boost up here? I'm gonna check this out. Oh, thought it was gonna be like a ramp. Oh, there's Brain Boy. I think it was a sniper. I think it was a sniper, but I straight up did not see a laser. How does that work? Well, clearly it doesn't. Yeah, funny story. Yeah, angled Amy. Yeah, chat, how do we feel about the angle? Do we like it more like this or like this? I'm not sure. Which one do we like more for this layout? Actually, not sure. Which is better? I'm kind of feeling the angle. Kind of feeling it's different. Prefer angled? Cool. Meteor can now be used. Ooh. Let's do it. Cool. Awesome animation. Ooh, okay. I was about to say, I feel like I didn't do much, but no, it's still coming. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Wow, they weren't kidding. Holy shit. I don't even know where I am anymore. Let's mess with recording and stuff. No, actually record my screen directly. So this won't impact it at all, which is nice.
It's difficult to tell which of you is more dangerous.
And the good thing is, if this ever is a problem, I can just like I could put the game over top of the little star in the corner and like over top of myself, or just like shrink myself. It is a problem. It's a lot more customizable than what I had before. Oh.
I hate violence. Can't we just solve it peacefully?
What the fuck? This might be the worst sniper rifle I've ever experienced in a video game. Saw Thunderbolts. It was so good, was it? I'm so glad. It's been interesting. Like I haven't seen Thunderbolts yet, but I am obviously a big Marvel fan, a big MCU fan. I don't subscribe to what a lot of people's opinions on MCU is, and that is like them being 90% bad. However, it's been really interesting that like people actually like this one. Like MCU haters seem to actually like this one, which is cool. A lot of people say it's like on the level of like the later Avengers movies and stuff, which is kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts seeing like people turn around in real time to MCU again. Is that a sequel to Thundercats? Yeah. What? There's like phase 1 levels of getting stuff ready. I do find it, and I guess it's just because it's a really good movie, I do find it really funny that Thunderbolts is doing as well as it is, when it's kind of largely what people have been complaining about, and that is movies being used as setup. Which largely is what Thunderbolts is. Like, it's obviously setting up a lot of what the next Avengers movies are going to be. Not like a standalone film, but yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna. What's up, Brain Boy? Holy shit! Okay, I might not be able to do that. Unless I can do really quickly. They're killing me fast now. I should send out the Ravens. That's what I should do. I should send the Ravens. Where even is the blue one? Oh no, I gotta be careful. Is it up here? Yeah. Haven't seen a Marvel movie since Avengers 1. Really? Wow. Comic nerd. Hang on. This is bad. You get lost in the continuity, and I'm too lazy to pick it up, especially as it's often corporate and blanded for my taste. That's definitely the common opinion, especially from people who don't really watch them. But that's fair. You're valid. I think it is weird to call MCU corporate when that's... I mean, Marvel... comics used to be one of the biggest mediums for a story, and Marvel was the biggest one. They've kind of always been a corporate thing. But I also know that people, like, understandably don't like Disney. I know there's some crossover there of, like, hatred. But it is also still a very different entity as well. From just raw Disney, but... I do find the continuity problem interesting. I know that's something a lot of people struggle with when it comes to MCU. And I'm just curious, this is like a genuine question, because I don't understand totally. Why is following continuity for a movie or show series harder than the continuity of a comic? Because it functionally works the same. A lot of comics, you'll have dozens and dozens of different series that all interconnect, and if anything are longer than watching a movie. But I don't really hear like comic fans complain about that. Is it just because they're so used to reading comics so it's not a problem? Because that's always confused me. Like, I don't know, the amount of content that comes out of the MCU just feels the same kind of rollout as comics do for me. Where are we going exactly? Is the right way? feel like a lot of MCU designs are too toned down in order to reach a wider audience. Like your Tokyo fan would love in comics is weird logic, colorful spandex, and assuming bullshit. For instance, love Snyder Batman run. Cool. I mean, I feel like with that mindset, you're definitely only experienced with pre-Avengers 1 Marvel stuff. I'll admit that, like, MCU has early on, they definitely struggled with the concept of making the movies fun. A lot of times they would try to, like, explain away everything that's cool, and it's just like a different type of science and things like that, or try to ground things to the real world. That hasn't really been like a factor in the MCU in a very long time. You watch like a Doctor Strange or something, and it's like, no, this is just comic book Doctor Strange in a different medium, like, more or less, you know. I feel like it's definitely like an outdated concept of what the MCU is if you only think it's dull and muted. They were explained for a son of a second, yeah. I mean, I remember early on, they specifically did not want to use things like the Mandarin and stuff like that because they thought magical rings were too fantastical of a concept. Which is why, like, you know, Iron Man 3, we got what we got, and they made that work eventually. Like, I actually like what they did with that character. But then years later, you roll around to like Shang-Chi, and it's like, no, we have magic. Like, this is just over the top cool shit. But early on, they definitely struggled with, like, okay, we need this to make sense to people in a way that I don't personally like, but, like, I understand higher ups think that you have to do that to make people interested. You have to ground it in reality. But that hasn't been a factor in so long. That James Wan is actually your favorite from the MCU? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much anything that wasn't someone in the first Avengers movie is after MCU. Or, sorry, after Avengers. Like, I think the only pre-Avengers movie were Captain America, Iron Man, the Thors, stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. And again, I'm not saying that, like, anyone that doesn't like MCU for XYZ reasons aren't valid, but I do feel like it's kind of a regurgitated opinion that isn't, like, super informed about, like, the tone of MCU. It feels very, like, learned from other people and not from experience in some aspects like that. That's just your opinion. You're glad there are people who like the movie so much. Thunderbolts actually sounds like one you might watch today. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I don't think he's okay. But it's also like, there's a lot of things in MCU that are some of my favorite takes on characters as a whole. Like, a lot of my favorite Marvel characters are like, that doesn't even work. Like Captain America and Black Panther and stuff like that. And those are fairly grounded movies. Like Captain America and Winter Soldier, or sorry, Falcon and Winter Soldier, is like one of my favorite MCU properties in general. I think they do things with the Captain America character that, like, the Steve Rogers version in the MCU never really got to do, never really got to feel like Captain America in the ways that really matter. But Falcon and Winter Soldier really pushed that home. So like a lot of their more grounded stuff is some of my favorite stuff in the MCU. So anything being quote unquote more dull never bothered me, because those are some of my favorite like street level shit in Marvel comics. Has always been some of my favorite shit. So I pray this actually hits the tank. Like, what if it hits everywhere but the tank? Let's go. Oh, but hit the missile. Yeah, that's what I've heard a lot about Thunderbolts, is it's just like a fun movie. And I think that's in part due to the fact that like they have a really good team on this one. I don't want to talk ill about like some of the people that make the other MCU movies. But a lot of them aren't like directors. If that makes sense. A lot of them aren't like established cinematographers and stuff. Like, for example, I think the Thunderbolts cinematographer is like the same cinematographer that worked on like The Green Knight and shit, who's like an insanely talented cinematographer. Like, you have people that like make movies on board, and I'm not one of those like, okay, MCU isn't cinema kind of people. I think that's like a silly opinion. But there's a lot of like people that direct MCU movies that like haven't made a single other movie. Like, you get like, is it John Watts? Is that his name? The guy that did like Spider-Man Homecoming and stuff like that. It's like he didn't do like anything before then. He's not like a known or established director in any way. And not to discredit him, but there's definitely like a lack of vision, I guess, is kind of what I'm looking for. There's a lack of like individuality, and it really feels like Thunderbolts has that. It feels like it has a vision of the kind of movie it wants to be. Really good color grading in this one. Yeah, for sure. Like, even though I wish he could have went even farther with the entire concept, that's something I love about Doctor Strange 2 specifically, is it's a Sam Raimi movie, and you can feel it. He's limited by what they wanted for the rating, and that's fine, like, whatever. You could tell he wanted to go even harder with the horror elements, but even still, like, you watch that movie, that's a fucking Sam Raimi movie. Like, when he gets, like, the zombie cape and shit, it's like the coolest thing, and it's just like so Doctor Strange, so Sam Raimi, like, it's fucking awesome. Fantastic Four looks, yeah, the Fantastic Four looks really good. Also great color in that from what we've seen. Oh shit. Ew.
So we meet again. I can't move.
Wait. As long as its shields are up, your attacks can't reach it. Without the help of the humans, we have no chance of winning.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Having fun without me, Alicia?
No, it was better when you weren't here. But no, I don't know. I feel like there hasn't been really any MCU movie I saw that I didn't enjoy. Other than like maybe Thor Dark World. Even Eternals I actually liked. It shouldn't have been a movie. I don't think Eternals should have been a movie. I think it would have worked better as a show. But there were elements that I enjoyed a lot. I liked some of the characters.
None of our magic works on each time to get some work out of it.
I think also... Why do you say that in Japanese? I also have mixed opinions on Dark World because I think it was the start of a really bad direction for Thor. I am a Thor Ragnarok hater. I know a lot of people swear by that as one of the best MCU movies. I think it's like... So it's fun, right? But it's also not the tone of Thor. They're adapting Ragnarok like the fucking genocide of Asgardians. And they make it a comedy. You lose like 4 main characters in that movie, or more. You lose a lot of like characters you've seen in the last like 2 Thor movies that just fucking die and never come back in that movie. But you kind of forget because it's funny. It has Immigrant Song in it. Yay! I really don't like Ragnarok. And again, I think it's fun, but it's like not the tone of Thor at all. It's very everything people complain about from Marvel. Yeah, which is funny because it's largely considered by a lot of people to be the best Marvel movie, even though it's literally the thing they hate. It's baffling to me. And I actually liked Love and Thunder. I thought Love and Thunder still had a little bit too much humor for me, but I thought Love and Thunder was way better than Ragnarok. I thought it was much more condensed and like actually told the story it wanted to pretty well. I still don't think it's perfect. I still think like Thor 1 is better, but stop. I can't even tell if I'm doing damage to him. Ah! Ow. Point of warm-up so your muscles won't feel Thor. Oh, I get it. Right, like muscles and yes. I got you. I want to do like an MCU rewatch sometime soon, because there's a lot of those movies I've only ever seen once. Like I've only seen Winter Soldier one time. Oh, wait, where are you going? Why are you up there? Are you supposed to be up there? This is cool though. Like again, character design, fucking awesome. All of the enemy designs have been so cool. Oh, what's that?
Be careful. You're done for if those snakes wrap around you.
That makes sense. Like, actually, how do you deal with them? So I know you said he has a weak point. I don't know if it's his arm. What is that kick? Is the weak point the mouth? I get this like sparks when I shoot it. I guess that's the weak point. If I had to guess. He just takes a little too many hits. If you ask me. Done with the lightning again. Oh, hello. You're a little close. Dude, actually, fuck you. There's no way that didn't refund my magic points. That's actually crazy. This is back? There's not like a point there. I guess it's just... Okay. It's just sensitive. Now I get it. Oh, maybe the spine? Ew. That must be it. Do you think this is the final boss? Oh, am I supposed to be destroying the snakes? He's giving me like 80 different tips. The real boss was in your heart all along. True. Wait, truing. Stop. I genuinely cannot tell if I'm hitting anything, like at any point. I'm just kind of assuming I'm doing damage because my reticle is red. Oh, there we go. Popped a snake. Are you good? I don't think he's okay. Get up, soldier. What hit me? Oh my god. do not hit me. I swear if one of you fuckers hit me. Okay. Nice, good shit. Just squeeze right by you. Bruh. No way, no way, no way, no way. Okay. What's that? Oh, fuck. This fight has like the illusion of being exhilarating. It's got like all the elements that it should, but where's the rest of it, you know? Got it. I will finish the behemoth. Can I do anything with this? No. Dude, fuck you. It's even hard to hit them. They take like more hits than you'd think they would to die. Hit him with a tornado, see what that does.
You can say his prayers inside the vortex of destruction.
What'd you say? I don't know if the tornado is actually doing damage, or if it's just slinging objects in random directions. If any game needed like an on-screen health bar for bosses, it's this. Because I still, like, this entire fight, I can't tell if I'm actually doing damage at any given point. I just kind of assume, but there's really no indicator. I guess the sparks, but I don't know. This has to be the final boss, right? With as long as it's taking. Am I supposed to be destroying more of his arm? Like his little connector there? There's no way he just has this big of a health pool, right? It's got to be something I'm missing. Maybe some headshots. Hit you with lightning again. Come on. Okay, he's on his knees. I like that. Nice. Ooh. I feel like he blew up like a second into the cutscene. That's crazy. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, looking rough, buddy. Ew. Animator got the script. He said, "Yeah, I'm not animating this shit." Yeah, you don't pay me enough for that. We got $5, bro. And we got an S. Hell yeah. Tastes like no vote. Wait, was that actually the end? Wait, I was like joking.
Man, I hope that thing really is finished for good. You and me did pretty well, huh? But a lot of people have died, and the city is nothing but a pile of rubble. It's pretty hard to think of it as a victory. Most of the rest of the world is still living lives of pure misery. This planet, it's facing a dark, dangerous time now. But you, Alicia, you're like a bright light shining in that darkness.
Me seeing the game.
With you around, we may just be able to drive out those demons and bring back peace to this crazy world of ours. You gave us back our sense of hope for the future. And for that, I really have to thank you. And another thing, I want you to always remember that you got a friend right here in me. Well, it's time to move on to the next battlefield. We have to clean up the demons that are still wandering around.
Oh man.
If you know where you're going, we can drop you on our way.
Oh man, they really wanted a sequel.
Alicia, do not ride on that flying machine.
You know, flying just doesn't agree with me. I think I'll pass.
I hear you. Well then, I guess this is the part where we say goodbye. Stay well now. I don't think of you as a witch anymore. No. I think of you as a beautiful woman, and I'll never forget you. Is that a smile I see on your face?
What a strange line.
You're wrong. I never smile.
Sorry, I saw you smile just now. It makes you look a lot cuter, you know?
Stop, don't say that. No, you were doing so
Are
good.
you trying to hit on me?
Once a witch, always a witch. See
Dude, what the fuck? Nah, yeah. They always do this. The moment you turn them down, it's like, no, fuck you. He basically said, you're a bitch. That's what he wanted to say. Is it the plot of Final Destination? Yeah, why did her voice, like... Oh, it's over, okay. Okay. Why did the like, voice say, do not get on that plane? Like, what would have happened? I mean, I guess other times when she got on the plane, something bad happened, but that's because demons were there. That would have happened regardless. Do you see this little square moving up on the right side of the screen? That's been there in every cutscene. There's this white square that moves up and down. See, now it's going down. And I don't know what the fuck that is. It's been in every single cutscene, and I haven't pointed it out, but it's been driving me crazy. What is that? The song's pretty. It's gonna come back up now. I'm covering it, but hang on. See? Coming back up now. There it goes. It's every cutscene. And it's gonna hit the corner. It's gonna go. It's gonna go back down. Here it goes. Wait, hang on. Oop, there it is. And now it goes down. VHS tape? Like, I have no idea what that would even be. Like, what that's supposed to be. Okay, well, at this point, I could probably just skip this. The original song is over. Wow. That, like, didn't have an ending. What is concept mission? Hang on, I should change costume as well. Yeah, I want to go with this one. Basically not wearing a skirt. Might as well not be. I would argue that it didn't have a beginning nor a middle. Like, you're kind of right, though. The game did kind of, like, just happen, huh? That just happened. Yeah, what is a concept mission? So they just like... Just like challenges? Let me see real quick. Beat 50 hidden guys within 30 minutes. Dude, this costume's actually so sick. Hell yeah, dude. But they're hidden? How, like, isolated from each other are they? Oh man, they seem like... I wonder if they're always in a set location. Because there's like nobody. Hi. How could I die? Yeah, we're not doing this shit. I wonder what you unlock for them though, if anything. Is there like an easier one? Like a more straightforward one, I guess. It doesn't tell you what you do with them before you go to it. Wait. This is the start of the game? New version of the stage clad in streaming black. Open the barrier on the bridge of the city. Oh, so it's like a hard mode version? That's... So wait, it's a hard mode version of the first level, but it's in a separate section called concept missions instead of just being a difficulty? Weird. Very weird. I don't know. I would do these if I like knew that you could unlock anything. That'd be cool, but I don't know. Like I said, there hasn't been any unlockables or secrets or anything like that in this entire game, so I'm assuming there's nothing. Let me actually search. I'm curious. But otherwise, we are done with Bullet Witch. All around, I actually really like this game. On like a base conceptual level, like one of the biggest reasons I like a lot of video games, especially when they're like weird niche games, is the characters. And this is such a cool character. I love her design. If it wasn't for her, this game would like be worth nothing, but I genuinely think she's like such a cool character design, and all the monsters are so cool. There's a lot to this game that I really like. It's just... it struggles. It struggles to exist. But it's cool. I like it. I'm glad I finally played it after so many years of talking about playing it. Let me turn myself around. Um, so other than that, I think we might wrap up here. This stream was way shorter than I thought it would be. Way shorter. I thought I would still be playing this game like up until up until like nighttime, but I'll take it. That's fine by me. Let me switch really quick. There's any unlockables? Okay, so it looks like the only unlockables. Oh, so concept missions were DLC. Interesting. So it looks like the only unlockables are Chaos mode and Hell mode, just like 2 late difficulties. Okay. Yo, what's up, Spinny? How you doing? Sorry you're late. Was working. No problem. Not a problem at all. Yeah, we're just wrapping up. We just finished the game, actually. There was way less of it than I thought there would be. So I'm probably going to wrap up stream here. I would keep going, but I'm going to get some food and stuff, so. I'm ready for the start of the stream, yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to be wrapping up, actually. We just finished. Fine, think of yourself. I will. I think I will. No less and yet too much, yeah. But yeah, thank y'all for being here. This was fun. Tomorrow is going to be a busy day. Tomorrow I am going to try to release a new video. New highlight videos coming tomorrow. I'm not sure which one yet. I got a few loaded up and ready. I'll let you know. And tomorrow, a new episode of Celestial Darlings will be finally releasing. If you don't know what that is my comic that I've been making for the last year. Finally going to be releasing episode 6, and I'm really excited for that. So be sure to tune in. I don't know when I'm releasing it, but sometime tomorrow it'll go live, and I hope you all check it out. It'll mean a lot to me if you do. Once again, if you guys have not caught the comic, check it out. Give it a read, catch up on it, give it a comment, all that good stuff. Support any way you can, and look forward to the next episode tomorrow. It's been a long time coming. Other than that, is there anybody streaming? Raiden. Make room for Fortnite tomorrow? Yes, I do need to play more Fortnite. Like, actually. Dude, wait. Hang on. Huge. Wait. Mark Echo's Getting Up under Contents Under Pressure is on sale for $1. This is huge. You got no plans? Palpatine won't unlock himself? Exactly. I really want to play more Fortnite because I don't want to get into that position I have been in the last few seasons where it's like, okay, there's 2 days left. I'm level 20. Time to spend an entire day grinding. I don't want to get to that again, so I'll have to play a lot. Yoy. Yeah, let's see. Who can we raid? Shinigami Eater is doing Tabletop Simulator. Kyle Bossman is doing Captain Blood. Wait. That's hype. Yeah, let's raid Kyle Bossman. There's no like mutuals live right now, so.
All right, I'll put it on the.
Shut up. Streaming Knight's Contract right now, dude. Go live right now with Knight's Contract. I'm not even joking. Find a way. I think I streamed like 2 or 3 hours of that game fucking like 6 or 7 years ago. I like have it right beside me on my shelf. How much does it go for now? Is it like kind of expensive? Oh yeah, wow. Wow, it's way more expensive than it was when I bought it. Wow, that's crazy. I think I got it for like $10 or something. Holy shit. Cheapest is like 30? Even that is like 35. Wow. Do Knight's Contract. I gotta do the Knight's Contract stream soon. I gotta do it. Oh, that reminds me, before we leave actually, I need to do something that I keep forgetting about. So I'll just do it live, that way I don't forget. Hang on, let me also... I keep forgetting to update the docket with the games I finished. Hello Kitty Roller Rescue arrives today. Hell yes. I hope Crow likes it. It's fun. It's really cute. So we have done Ninja Gaiden. When did Ninja Gaiden release? What year is that from? I think it'll be the best. 98. Or sorry, 88. We also did Keto Keto Cowboy. And we did Bullet Witch. I think that's all we finished recently, right? Can we get a stream of the Gex remasters? Did you see that fucking Amano, the Final Fantasy like artist, did a piece for the collection? And it's like fucking awesome. I think that's all we finished recently. Ninja Gaiden, Kyoko, Cowboy. Yeah, hang on, let me see if I can find the Is it Gex remaster? Unfortunately. One second, let me see if I can find this piece. Yeah, here it is. It's like kind of fucking insane. Look at how like awesome this is. Like this is scary. It's so cool. He like went so hard with this Gex piece. I don't know how much they paid him, but I haven't seen Amano go this hard in like years. Secretly the biggest Gex fan. This is also maybe like this Gex picture here, this Gex art is maybe like the most on model he's ever been with a character too. It's really cool. Gex might be peak if you just look at this picture. Yeah, look at this picture and ignore all the racism in the game, and it's awesome. But yeah, I think that's all that we've done recently. So let me format this correctly. We've done pretty good about finishing games lately. We'll have to figure out what the next 2 games are going to be. Wednesday and Friday are clear, so we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. Okay, the stream docket is updated. Should all be good. Who's the artist again? It's hang on. What's his first name? Yoshitaka Amano. He's the like primary Final Fantasy artist years ago. Yeah, we'll see what I do next week. Open. I need to start doing some of the things on my actual docket as well. Yeah, we'll see. I'll let you guys know. Sunday we're gonna be doing Strider 2014. Which should be fun. It's a game I'm like a little iffy on, but I feel like I'm going to enjoy it more now than I did when I played some of it years ago. And yeah. Like a set docket day. Yeah, so sometime soon, maybe this month, I want to get through a lot of my docket that I've already been like, okay, I'm doing these this year, but I also want to get through some of the things that are like promised. I still have quite a few things that were sub goals and fundraiser stretch goals and stuff like that last year that I need to get through. There's still some Spidey-thon stuff I need to get through as well. And if I am remembering correctly, one sec. If I'm remembering correctly, I believe that my actual 10-year anniversary is coming up in a few days. Unless I'm making shit up. Hang on. Oh, gross. Old. I know. Yeah, May 22nd. Wait. that actually lines up kinda decent with the release of Onimusha 2 Remaster. Onimusha 2 Remaster is May 23rd. Just a day off. I could maybe do Onimusha 2 Remaster for my 10-year anniversary. That'd be hype. Yo, what's up, Fionn? Welcome! Yeah, Pinkie Pie. She's gotta be here. Dude, I adore this Pinkie Pie plush so much. I need her. She looks so stupid in the best way possible. Hope you're doing good. Some crazy bombing raid sirens going off by me. Wish me luck. Oh my god. Are you in fucking Silent Hill? You love Pinkie Pie? Rarity used to be my favorite, but I'm kind of a Pinkie Pie girl now. She's your best friend, yeah. It sounded like it, dude. Pyramid Head's about to rip your skin off. Fluttershy's your favorite? Fluttershy is really cute. I used to hate Applejack when I was a kid. I don't know why. I thought Applejack was kind of a bitch. I fuck with Applejack now, but I don't know what she did. I always liked all of them except for Rarity. Are you okay? What's wrong with you? She's prissy? Yeah. And she has character development. It's called writing. Look it up. I think Rarity's the only one that I have a plush of. I have like a Rarity plush, but I never took care of it when I was younger. I never like brushed her hair, so she looks fucked up. She's fucked up, dude. It's bad. She was there during the original release and Brony era, but Bronies hated Applejack. No, literally, so I wasn't like in the scene, but I feel like I saw a lot of that and just kind of like took it on myself of like, oh, you're supposed to hate Applejack. So like everyone else is acting like this, so I also hate her. Only Discord is good. Discord's cool. I fuck with Discord. Applejack's so cute. I really like Applejack now. I think Applejack's... I need to do more My Little Pony fan art. I think Applejack might be the last one I drew. Let me see. Yeah, this one. I think this is the last pony fan art I did. Boing, 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 boing. Applejack is so good. She kind of looked like Donald Trump, though. Hate Osmosis, yeah. Me when I'm Jones. I don't know. Like, I don't know, like Osmosis Jones? I don't know. Was that funny? Was that anything? Because she's orange. No, you're right. I didn't want to do my goat like that, but no, you're right. No, you're right. I swear I did like another MLP fan art after Applejack. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I think it might have just been like a Pony Sona thing. Actually, I don't think I've even posted this one yet. I think I did like an update to the Pony Sona and I just haven't posted it. Hang on. Hang on. Get small. Get small. I don't think I've even posted this yet. Think about the about lyric, all Eminem lyric. Why did I say Eminem like that? Think about the Eminem lyric all the time. Yeah. Going through a big Dragon Ball in your Little Pony phase. Wait, oh my god. Dude, I have to end stream. I can't read anything. Going through a big Dragon Ball and My Little Pony phase. And so I've been drawing them both together. Hell yeah. Dude, that's awesome. I love your art so much. I really do. Did I post the Ninja Sona? I didn't know. I completely forgot. I noticed how I put my art on screen and no one said anything about it, so I'll go fuck myself. Goku and Fluttershy will be friends. True. And you should say it. Model Pony's kind of Dragon Ball coded. Like a little. Like a little, right? Like original Dragon Ball? Like kinda. I really need to watch Daima. I've heard Daima's really good. It sounds like everything I wanted Z and Super to be. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I need to post that soon. True. No, you're right. That's real. Okay, I should probably head out, but thank y'all for being here. I did get some food. I wonder if the meat is thawed. I really want to make taco salad. We'll see. I'll give a taco salad update in the Discord if it happens. Yeah, thank y'all for being here. I'll be back on Sunday. Also started the stream? No, yeah, I like just finished the game. It was way shorter than I thought it would be. I've been live for like 3 hours. 3.5 hours, actually. I'm sorry. It was good to see you, though. Always like seeing you. Yeah, I'll be back on Sunday. I don't know if there'll be a Saturday stream. Probably not. I do want to get an art stream out sometime soon, but... and once again, before I go, please go check out my comic. Please check out my comic, Celestial Darlings. I'll be releasing a new episode tomorrow. So if you haven't read it, catch up. You can follow the link there. Any kind of comment or likes or like literally any type of support whatsoever means a lot. It helps a lot too. It helps a lot with like the algorithm of that website. So make sure to comment, make sure to like, tell a friend, tell a coworker, be like, hey, there's this cool comic that my friend made. Maybe don't say it like that, but yeah, check it out. Yeah, I hope you have a good one. Thank you so much. And yeah, let's go raid. Yeah, it's really no Mutual's life. Let's raid Kyle Bossman though. That's where I want to go. I think Kyle Bossman is playing Captain Blood. Check him out. Kyle Bossman, one of the best in the biz. Love Kyle Bossman so much. Check him out. Check a look. Dude, what the fuck is this game he's looking at right now? This looks peak, I'm afraid. Whoa. Yeah, you gotta check that shit out. Alright, thank you all for being here. I'll be back on Sunday. Same time, same channel. And hope you have a good weekend. Thank you all for being here again. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I don't have anything else to say. Have a good one. Bye bye. If you got the Nikki emote, post it in chat when we raid. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.